Brothers and sisters, what's going on? The rising. Yes, we're rising. The dynasty is rising. I can say, uh, um, welcome to the pre-age of Aries as we coming into the closing of the age of Aquarius. The age of Aries, that's the age where we begin to understand and we begin to act upon what we have learned within ourselves. All right, brothers and sisters, this is important for us, for this type of knowledge to be granted to us, and we are the ones who literally causing this knowledge to become shifted within us. All right, so let's go into the dimensional energy of who we are, okay? Let's go into this. We are looking at, let me see, it was the ninth dimension, because we left off at the eighth dimension. That's where we left off at. We left off at the eighth dimension. We talk about the eighth dimension. It was basically being able to fly and be in the seventh dimension, where's the energy coming from our bodies. It literally caused the energy coming from our bodies. So as we go into the ninth dimension, we're talking about being able to open gateways with our hearts. This is a beautiful thing. And you have to remember this right here. This is all chaotic energy. This is all chaotic energy. This is the energy of an extremely chaotic nature. This is who we are. This is what we belong to. This is what we're supposed to do. So as we go and seek deeper and deeper of this energy of who we are, and as we begin to develop ourselves more and more into the true beings of power, the Titans. And you gotta remember, the Titans were chaotic beings. When the Titans were at peace, where they at when with shit went wrong, they became chaotic. And this is where we're returning to, because we're realizing that we can't try to fight our enemies on a level that they want to fight. That's level number one. So we have to fight them on a higher level, which means we gotta become that chaotic energy that they're so afraid of. So yes, that ninth dimensional mindset is literally being able to teleport. All right, open gateways, and go right through those gateways and go to completely different places, just like that movie Jump. That movie Jump was an important movie because it showed us that they literally showed us what we can do. See, we are the original technology. They have to create this type of technology. They're looking for the God particle. They're looking to create the God particle. And the God particle is us, African American, Hispanic people. It's in our bodies, in our vessel. You can feel this shit daily. That pipe and energetic heat that's turning within you. It's that God particle. So as we go deeper and deeper within ourselves, the magnetic field around our hearts begin to advance greater in a greater form. And you begin to carry ourselves in a more powerful state of mind. So we go from that, go from that ninth dimensional mindset to a 10th dimensional mindset, which is now what we're able to transform. Yes, you're able to transform. You're transform and take anything. You're able to fly, and you're able to teleport, and you're able to levitate, and you're able to transform. You're going to transform into anything. And this is all part of chaos. It's all part of being that energy. So as we go deeper within ourselves to find this energy, to find this power, find this type of knowledge, we go deeper within ourselves. We literally are going to see things that we were never able to see before. We'd be able to do things that we were not able to do before. And this is all from our hearts. Our hearts play a role in this whole thing, because your heart is literally that powerful magnetic field of energy, power, light, all right? That force. Something that you, as the original beings, are seeking after, all right? So you go from that 10th dimensional mindset to it's all heartfelt energy to the 11th. So the 8th, you're already flying. The 9th is you have teleportation. The 10th, you're already transforming. But what are you doing in the 11th? You're able to disappear and reappear. That's the 11th dimensional mindset. This is all when your mind and your heart all align. And you see, this is pure energy. This is pure energy. This is something that we understood about ourselves when we came in a place of solitude. We came in a place of that definite energy, that power. All right? And these are all about these magnetic fields. And so also when you want to say that 7th dimensional mindset, this is what you're talking about, your X-Men, all right? This is when you talk about your X-Men, when your powers literally come from your body. You can make fire, energy, all types of things come from your body. And this is all a part through thought. This is all through thought. This is all through a process called thinking. And thinking on a higher level and a consistent basis. All right? I don't know why these archons keep trying to tempt me, and I'm looking through some of my videos or whatever. I'm looking at my other things, and the first thing they say is they come to me and be like, open up a porno page. Open up a porno page. This is what they do. A porno page. You got an enemy that's trying to work against us in the spirit as well. You got an enemy that's trying to open up against us in the physical, and we have to defeat both parts. And you can't give in. All right? You can't give in. They're not here to test us. They're here to make us fall. Because that's their whole duty. They want to make us fall because they want to rule over this realm. They want to rule over the planet. All right? So we are the atoms of this realm. We are the atoms of this planet. And when you think about our planet as a nucleus and we're the atoms, and when the atoms inside of a nucleus begin to gyrate and they begin to move and they begin to do things that are out of the ordinary, and then it begins to heat up, and that nucleus literally begins to float in a completely different type of energy. And this is what's happening with our planet. And we're the atoms and the planet is the nucleus. And we have a virus, which is white people that are dying, and they're trying its best to keep alive, all right? All right, so you're talking about 11th dimensional mindset being able to transform. This is when your mind and hearts are all together. All right, now you go into your 12th dimensional mindset, where you're literally at the ability to travel at the speed of light. You're traveling at the speed of light, the 12th dimensional mindset. You can move as fast as light. All right? Your movements literally break their sound barrier. All right? 13 dimensional mindset. you're gonna become that energy that you see, that you know everything that's going on around you. You're gonna be able to see through the eyes of nature. You're gonna see through the sun. You're gonna see through the moon. You're able to see through everything. You're able to see the trees. You're gonna see through the animals. And then everything that's going on around you. See the insects, that 13 dimensional mindset, that God state, that all-seeing eye. All right. So we understanding that in order for us to get to these different states, we must go into a state of chaos, which means the chaos must begin within us. You understand that the chaos must begin within us, and we must begin drawing the powers back to us. And this is what we talked about earlier, is we are pulling this energy back into us. What's happening? The magnetic fields around the planet, which are the magnetism that belong to us, that belongs to this place, is now returning to us. And our hearts are becoming more in tuned to who we're supposed to be. And this is what we're able to transform. So we can transform into energy, and we can transform into fire. We can transform into water. You saw that in the movie, Avatar, the newest movie, Avatar. They destroyed everything with the Fire Nation. Just destroyed everything. So you gotta understand, brothers and sisters, that we are literally, they are the iconic power of this realm. When we say that there is no one more powerful than us, there's no one powerful. There's nothing that mankind can put on paper that can make himself more powerful than us, because that's the only thing he can do. He can try to use, try to use paper. He tried to use illusions. He can try to delude your mind and make you think that you're less than him because you're black and he's white and he's got a badge and a position that he's given himself, or a brother or sister who's fell asleep thinking that they have more power, when you realize that you're nothing but chaos in the making. All right, let's make this happen, brothers and sisters. I just want to share that with you all. This is the remaining levels of chaos that we belong to, and we got this. Okay, we got this. All right, so with that, I'm gonna catch you guys a little later. You know the deal. All power to the multi-chakra angelic beings. May chaos run within you forever and ever. And remember, chaos is everything, brothers and sisters. Let's make this shit happen. All right, continue to suck up the magnetic energy to our hearts so we can become the most powerful beings in the cosmos. All right, much power to you all.